guys, how are you on this lovely May Day? That sounds funny. Anyway, so I hope you had a good week and will have a good weekend. Today I thought I would tell you 10 artists I think you should listen to because they are amazing. So, without further ado, the first one is obviously Queen Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift so much. The first time I heard her, I was in class in 5th grade. We were having a kind of like relaxed work day because it was like the end of the year. That was in 2007. I know a little late on the Taylor train because I think she started in 2006, but oh well. But ever since then, I've loved her through her country phase, her country pop phase, and now her pop phase. She is my queen. I love her. You should go listen to her. Like, she has gotten me through so many breakups. And like, I haven't really had any bad breakups. I've only had one bad breakup. Like, not bad breakup, but like heartbreaking breakup. If you understand that, like, yeah. Anyway, but she's gotten me through so much. And I just love her so much. Okay, next is number 2, which is Selena Gomez. Also, I absolutely love her. I love just what she stands for and her music, and like, honestly, yes, at the beginning her music was kind of like the typical Disney pop princess, but with her latest album she has released, I love it. I just love the songs, and I love how she is saying a message, like giving us a message. I don't know. I'm not good with words. But moving right along with Miley Cyrus. Now I know this person is the center of controversy, right? Yeah. I loved her in her Disney days, and I love her now as her true Miley self, as she would like us to believe, or she says. I just love her. Like, as she grew, I grew, and like little 14-year-old Megan would be really disappointed with the way she is now, but 21-year-old Megan is just like, yes girl, be you. And I love her so much. When she did come out with Bazingas, right? That's the one, or I don't know. Anyway, when she came out with her album with like her newly short blonde hair, and she was all like this and no cares, and yeah. I was just like, the first time I listened to it, I hated it so much. I was like, dude, I was talking to my sister, I was like, dude, don't get it. It's horrible, it's the worst about me. And then I kept listening to it, and I absolutely love it now. But at that time, I was still kind of finding myself, I guess you could say, and I was still clinging on to other people's opinions, that I was like, I don't know if I like this new Miley or not, but I definitely like how she's progressed. Number 4 is a true classic, for me anyway, and that is Mr. Nick Jonas. I loved him in the Jonas Brother days. I love him now. He has gotten cuter with age. Like, not cuter, okay, he was cute when they first started, and now he's so hot and so sexy. Like, can I be your girlfriend, Nick Jonas, please? He is definitely a test of time crush for me. I love him so much. Next up is courtesy of my ex. Thanks, dude. And it's Lil Dicky. Now, I'm not that into rap, but my ex loved it, and when we were in his car, which was the majority of the time, because I think in the year and a half we were together, I drove twice. One was on his birthday, the other was going to my sister's house because he didn't know where it was. So that was twice in the year and a half we were together. But it's fine because I don't particularly like driving, and he loves driving. That's like what he does for his living. He drives truck. But yeah, his car, his music, he listened to rap a lot. He would listen to Drake and Lil Dicky and some others. He was obsessed with Drake though. And so he was like, I really want to show you this song that I know you're gonna like. It's not typical rap, and it was Molly by Lil Dicky, and I am obsessed with it. I love it. I bought it off of iTunes. I listened to it a lot after we broke up. And I just casually started listening to some of his other stuff, and he's pretty good, honestly. Like, I listened to his other stuff with my ex, but then after I kind of ventured off, and I really like his music. Next up is courtesy of that ex I was just talking about, his little sister, which is 21 Pilots. So when Stressed Out came out by them, I was like, yeah, I kind of like this. And well, him and his sister were having a conversation, and I was just kind of there. And she's like, I hate when people say, oh my god, I love 21 Pilots, I love Stressed Out. They're like, it's like my favorite song by them, and they haven't listened to them other than that song. And so I was like, okay, I'm not going to be like one of those people. So one day I was doing homework, and I started listening to them, and I Snapchatted her, and I was like, oh my god, they're so good. And she's like, I know. But yeah, I love them. I have one of their CDs. I want the rest of them so bad, but I love 21 Pilots so much. Number 7 is good old Demi Lovato. I have a huge girl crush on her. I love Demi so much. I loved her in her Disney days. I love her now. I love her way more now because she came out with all the struggles she went through during her Disney days, and she's just been so honest with her fans, and she's all about like self-love and loving yourself the way you are, and not caring what others say and doing what you want to do. And I just love that, and I just aspire to be a little percent of like she is. And I love her music and what she stands for and what her music says and all that fun stuff, and I just love Demi. Next is I can't talk, is a YouTuber, and his name is Troye Sivan, and I absolutely love him. One of my ex-friends, I guess you could say, we don't talk at all anymore. He showed me his song Happy Little Pill, and I loved it, and so I kind of like looked out for more music by him, and me and my best friend Megan were in FYE, and I saw his second album, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta get this. And then I nonstop played it for like 3 or 4 months, and I just love his music. I love how it's different. It's not so much like, it's not really pop, but it's its own genre. Next is also courtesy of my ex's little sister, the one that suggested 21 Pilots, and it's Halsey. One day I was in this room that I am in right now, and she snapped me, and she's like, hey, I just found this girl named Halsey, you should check her out, she's pretty good. And I was like, okay, I will. And I did, and I love her. I love Halsey so much. I bought her album, and I played it on repeat for months. And I love, what's it called? The one with Chainsmokers. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like something about backseat of your Rover. I love that song. I can't remember the name of it right now, but that's probably one of my favorite songs by her. But moving right along, last and certainly not least, number 10 is B. Miller. I found B. Miller when I was watching the X Factor US. I had gotten into the X Factor because of One Direction, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch X Factor, and just in case anyone up and coming gets really famous from it, and I knew them when they were on X Factor, and that happened. And honestly, at first I didn't really like her because there were other people who I liked way more, and she was just a little punk kid who didn't really care about anything, and I was just like, yeah, that's not for me. But then one day I found her CD, her debut CD, and I was like, I have to get this because I know who she is, and I fell in love with it, and now I'm like obsessed with her, and she's like younger than me, which is kind of creepy. I'm not like super obsessed, I just love her music, and her new music right now is killer. I love it. I can't wait for the album to come out. But I listened to her album on repeat for like a year. Like every single day. I just love it. But yeah, those were the 10 artists I think you should watch. Thanks, Mom, for being loud. If you like this video, please like it. And tell me some people who you think I should listen to down below in the comments. And if you want to see more of my face, because it's pretty, subscribe, because I post new videos every single Friday. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely Friday and lovely, lovely weekend. And I hope to see you here again next Friday. What am I doing with my head? But thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see your beautiful faces next week. Bye.